Hello, how you doing? I'm going to talk about this is the update on the false prophets. Now, Carrie Ann Gittens, she's still a false prophet. She didn't predict the tornadoes in the United States or anywhere else. She didn't predict any flooding. She didn't predict anything that happened in any geographical area. That tells me she doesn't know nothing. Now, in 21, she predicted that the Queen was going to close Parliament. That didn't happen. That the Queen's supposed to die long before she did die. That England was underwater. It's not underwater yet. Okay. That was supposed to happen in 21. Trump was supposed to be assassinated in November of 21. That didn't happen either. Okay. So she's false. I wrote down her prophecies. Okay. All that's false. England is not underwater. Uh, Now, celestial, the terrestrial, she's saying now is that the aliens going to come and walk among us. Okay, so I don't know what we're supposed to do about that. And she's gonna say, "Hey, cuz, how you doing?" Because she's their cousins, okay? Because she's a lizard, and these terrestrials going to be walking around. They just cousins. Her and those lizards just cousins, y'all. Because she's a lizard, okay? But neither did she predict any kind of flooding in the United States. I know she's hiding somewhere in the United States. She didn't predict any kind of flooding, tornadoes in the United States. She didn't predict the outcome of the Trump trial. Neither did Carrie Ann Gittin. So they're false. They're liars. Okay, straight up. Now, Troy Black. The issue I have with Troy Black is that he's vague. He has a lot of vagaries on his channel. Like he'll say, "What God said about Trump." Okay, so then he'll talk about Trump for maybe a couple seconds, and then he'll go on to another subject entirely. Okay, he didn't even predict the Trump trial, the outcome of the Trump trial. He did not predict all the tornadoes and flooding. See, we can pray against tornadoes. All he had to do is say there's going to be a tornado in the Midwest. We pray against it. Okay, but see, as it was, the tornadoes took us by surprise. Um, so I think the one thing about him, he's just vague. He's just vague. That's the issue I have with him. He's very vague. Juanita Biden's still saying if you don't give her at least $1,000, if you want the promotion, you ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get it unless you give her $1,000. If you want this, you ain't gonna get it unless you give her $1,000. That's a threat. You know, God is not into threats. God is not into selling the prayer, $1,000 prayer. God's not into that. That's not the spirit of God. Period. Look, if you want a promotion, you can ask, because look, God's going to honor your hard work. If you do a promotion at work, God's going to honor your hard work, and He's going to give you favor. And He's going to give you favor among men. The Bible says He will give you favor among men. You know, if you work hard, you keep your nose clean, He's going to give you a promotion. Okay. But these are all false prophets. You know the rest of them. You know about the genie. You know about the one with the red and the orange hair. You know they all false. So beware the false prophet. That's the update on the false prophets. Have a nice day.